The camera light is on. I think we may be going live, ladies and gentlemen. So I'd like to welcome you to live from Heathlands. Yay! Bird Bingo. Now then, we have in the room, we have behind me Mr. Jamie Wilson. Big ol' hello from him there. We have, this is weird because I'm going to have to do it the other way, Abby Atkinson. And we have Mr. Simon Murray over there. And I think you see, ladies and gentlemen, it's the start of the show, Mr. Daniel Edgar. Hey! Where is he? Daniel, sit down, the audience loves you. So, here we are once again, playing bingo. Hope you got your cards and activity packs. For those of you who know people who don't actually attend Heathlands, if you would like them to join in this wonderful cavalcade of entertainment that is the fortnightly, for at the moment, bingo sessions, if you get them or you yourself get us to drop us a line, send us a message, give us a phone call and we'll sort them out with the bingo cards for the next time. So here we are live in the Hawaiian Ballroom. I hope everybody's there. I can see the little card behind, Mrs. Helen Tuck saying hello. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you can agree, I'm looking rather resplendent today. This is all the work of, she's been elevated now, Jackie, by the way, to my chief prop and costume designer. I'm not wearing a mask today. I've got special dispensation from upstairs because I'm just going to remain here. I have got other people, i.e. Maggie. Maggie, come into shot, please. There we go. Where is she? There she is, just peeping in the corner. So Maggie will be going around in here, checking people's cars, etc., etc. So what I'm going to do briefly is stand up so you can get me in all my glory. Look at this. Right, oh God, glory. As you can see, I am modelling. I'd say, I don't know. It's like a soldiery jacket, very much reminiscent of Adam and the Ants in the very early 1980s. The hat, which is kind of a cowboy affair, but also from some angles reminiscent of like a 1940s American fireman's helmet. Now then, before we went on air, I had to take the hat off because it was too hot. And Jamie, right? Obviously, there's a bit of a shine there, ladies and gentlemen. Hoping not blind you. But Jamie there was asking me if I polish it. And I actually put polish on. These are the conditions I've got to put with, ladies and gentlemen. So, I hope you all have got your cards and pens and that ready. And if you need any help, you've got people to help you there. I'm just going to go over to my friend and colleague, Jackie. Jackie, say hello.
Hello.
There we go. So, you can do us a bit of a screen peep sort of thing. Tell us what's going on.
We've got Anthony saying hi, everyone.
Hello, back to you.
Alan Henshaw.
Nice one. Good, good, good.
Marie Davidson, Emma is excited to be watching again.
I'm excited to be doing it, ladies and gentlemen.
Helen Tuck says snazzy spiff.
It's all right, isn't it? There's not many men can carry this look off, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if I'm one. Yeah?
Sarah Farmer, hi Spiff, it's great to see you in the outfit.
It is, isn't it? I went back to Sarah Farmer, who again, when she dropped these off yesterday, sort of thing, she came in on Wednesday, obviously it is a Thursday we're doing it. Actually did bring the hot pants, Jackie. No way, no way. I'd be arrested, and I like that.
Sarah has just asked, where's the microphone?
Right.
I asked the same question, Sarah.
Here we go, ganging up on us already. Yes, the reason I actually haven't got the microphone, Sarah, is because I shall actually get rid of my shaft now. I will be needing both hands to do all this malarkey. So I thought it would just be a bit too much for us, but thank you anyhow. So, I've got anything more there, Jack, before we get cracking?
Helen Tuck says the gold stuff is called frogging.
What's
Or frogging.
Hang on, I've a look at
Frogging.
Frujwan. It's artistic, ladies and gentlemen.
For
Okay, so, strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. Live from Heathlands. And we shall now start with Bird Bingo. Okay, so I'll rattle about me bits and bobs. As normal, what we'll do is we'll read out the first 5 sort of birdies, yeah? Is everybody okay in here? Has everybody got the pens? Yeah. Excellent, we're all ready to rock and roll. Okay, and after the first 5, and from then on, every other 5, I shall repeat them. Jackie is in the corner there, and she'll be writing them down. The first in Bird Bingo today is, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually the name of a pub that used to be in Carlisle, and now it's a Chinese. Can you guess it from that, ladies and gentlemen? It is the Golden Pheasant. The Golden Pheasant. That could be a rough pub, I'll tell you that for now. But there you go, that's by the by. Golden, it's a queer silence going on in this room, ladies and gentlemen. Has anybody in the room got a Golden Pheasant?
Yeah, Julie has.
Excellent. Okay, I shall put that down on my big board, if I can find it. Golden, there's a lot of golden things actually. Where are we at? I've lost it. There you go, golden pheasant. Okay.
We have hi Heathlands from Paul, Major.
Oh, Paul, how are you doing, Paul?
Paul.
Good to see you from you.
Donna says hi from Maria.
Oh, lovely. Oh, nice one. Yeah, okay, cool. Glad you're
Hi
enjoying it.
Carrington.
Yeah.
Hi Spiff, nice hat and tie there.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Little thing called style there, Mikey boy.
And coat.
Oh, of course. The clothes make it for the man. Right then, so I'm going to crack on then. It's the old, popular in Canada, the blue jay. It's a blue birdie, called blue jay there. So I'm just going to get it in a bit closer for you. Sort of blue back, looks like he's wearing a little mask, and a white sort of breast. Anybody in the room got that? Oh, what about you people at home? Okay. So that's the second one, which is a blue jay. Put that down. Yeah, no, right there, done. Blue jay. Where? Blue jay. Oh, nice one done. So, and the thing is, when you're doing this game, as you might have known of the couple of times you've done it, nothing really much happens for the first bit, and then it goes wild with everybody getting lines left, right, and centre. Okie dokie, this next one, it's all the way from Australia. It's the old laughing kookaburra. So he's got like a brown sort of thing, little green piddly bots bits on the tip of his wing. A very serious face for a bird. The laughing kookaburra. Anybody in the room got that one? Okay, a laughing kookaburra. I'll put it down if I can find it. It's LM. Okay, next one up, ladies and gentlemen, is just have a rummage, a tactile browse in my bag of mystery. We have got not the southern, not the western, not the eastern, but the northern mockingbird, ladies and gentlemen. The northern mockingbird. Well, you can see that clearly. It's quite hard to hold it still. He's looking happy though, isn't he? Oh, the cheeky little peeping up and that into the sky. The northern mockingbird. Okay, anybody in the room get that one? Oh.
From the Aiken.
Oh, hello there. Michael, again. Hello. Right, what next we got? Okay, so I think this is the fifth one, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, you're good. Right, okay, next to the bag of mystery is, here we go. Favourite of mine. It's the old emperor penguin. Now, I once had to convince a friend of mine when I lived in London that emperor penguins were not in fact over 6 foot tall, as he believed. They are quite tall though, but they're not over 6 foot. So that is the emperor penguin, ladies and gentlemen. And a handsome beast he is too. Right then, where do you live? E. Emperor penguin. Why, Jackie, I do believe I've just done 5 birdies up the birdie bingo. Can you give me a recap? That was quite... Jackie attempted a special effect, and frankly, it was poor. But we'll iron over that one. Okay, so the first 5 I did in this week's game of bingo. We had number 1, the golden pheasant. We had the blue jay. We had the laughing kookaburra. And then we followed it with the northern mockingbird. And finally, on our journey of the first 5, it was the emperor penguin. Okay, so hope you're doing okay with that one. I'm just going to carry on. Time waits for no man, especially not with an outfit like mine. Right, so we have next one. Hello, there, sailor. Right, okay, it is the red-billed oxpecker. So technically, it's called an oxpecker. Well, an ox is sort of a cow thing, isn't it? So I'm just going about annoying cows all day. That's its all reason of being. Or maybe it's one of them ones that, gets flies off animals. So, I don't know. The red-billed, it's got a funny leg, hasn't it? It's kind of like on a curve. I don't know what's going on there. So the red-billed oxpecker. Oh no, that's another red one. Where did I find it? I've lost it. Oh, there we go. Okay, moving swiftly on. Rummage, rummage, rummage. Ah, easy. The common cuckoo. Why? Is that a cuckoo in the room or is it just Jackie? I'll give you a clue, it's Jackie. Common cuckoo. Anybody in the room got that one? A little grey bird. Simon, have you got it? No. No? Dan? Abby? Jamie, anybody?
Yeah, Abby's got one.
Oh, nice one, Abby. Sweet. Common
Just a big cross.
cuckoo. I just obliterated from your bingo card. Let's have a spy. Ready on. There we go. Easy. These ones got them everywhere, and it's your blue tip. Whoop, 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 whoop. Looks like you do losing a bit of weight, that fella. I'm trying to get the blooming focus right on this. Oh, well, have I had it there? I don't know. Blue tip. Okay. Put him away, and let's move on. Oh. That's a mischief. Right, okay, we have. It's not British. It's not even South African. It's not even from the Isle of Man. It's the American kestrel. The American kestrel. So it's got stripy head, and he's got bits of orangey red and bits of grey. The American kestrel, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on in the room? Everybody okay back there? The silence is deafening, ladies and gentlemen. The concentration is at fever pitch, I'm telling you. Okay, American kestrel. Oh, I see the first one on the board. Sawyers, by the way, now. Right, let's have a rumage. Oh, look at him. He's not messing about. A birdie that once advertised Guinness, would you believe? It is the Toko Toucan. And Toucan played that game. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I went there. Toucan played that game for the Toko Toucan. Okay. There we go. Now, do you know, I'm going to put my hat back on, I think. I'm causing glare. That'll do. It's not really any better, really, is it? But we'll go on. Okay, is that the five? Have we done? Oh, right, okay. Blimey, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so the last five, ladies and gentlemen, that we read out were in this order. It was the red-billed oxpecker, then the common cuckoo, rather than the exceptional cuckoo, I would imagine, the blue tit, the next one was the American kestrel, and the last one I read out just there was the Toko Toucan. Toucan played that game. Never gets old, unfortunately I do. Have we got any messages from the masses?
We have. One's just come up from
Yeah.
Paul saying he remembers the Guinness adverts, Biff.
Good man, yes. And they were very common on like posted them. I mean, I think it was actually years and years and years ago they started using the Toucan. I'm going to set this off, it's too hot. So nice one, Paul, yeah, cool. And okay, so moving, look at this fella. Okay, so we have next up, ladies and gentlemen, the splendid fairy wren. And I think you can agree, that is absolutely splendid. Look at him, happy as lad he is, just prancing. He looks like he's doing a bit of ballet, like tippy-toeing and that. And he's enjoying his feathers there, I think you can agree with that one. The splendid fairy wren. I'm enjoying that one. I didn't know that birdie existed, actually, Jackie, but I'm glad to know that he did. You see, so it's not just entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, education as well.
Alan Henshaw's got 2 lines.
He's got 2 lines.
Yep.
Blimey, Alan. Nice one.
We're only on 11.
I know, how'd you manage that? He's got the lucky sheet. There we go. Let's have a look. What we got next? Oh, he doesn't look happy with himself. It is, excuse me, the European starling. Speckly fella, pointy beak. Could have your eye out with that, couldn't he? Anybody in the room who got the European starling?
Jamie.
Oh, nice one, man. Cool. The European starling. Should be turned into Sean Connery there. Cornish pasty, 66 pence. Great.
Okay.
So, okay. Ah, I knew then. Oh no, it was a different one. Right, so this one is the, hang on, yeah, the red grouse. Not the famous grouse, which is whiskey. The red grouse.
The words out my mouth.
I do that. You can have them back now, pardon me.
Sarah says, 2 can play that game is the perfect catchphrase of the day.
Thank you. Do you know what? It's nice to get a little bit of respect. Yes.
She's also got a laughing face.
That's true. Yeah, so that one, but that is the red grouse. There we are. Okay, moving ever onwards. Hey, who was this fella now? Oh, look at this bad boy. It's the Northern Cardinal. Now, if that isn't made out of raw cartoon, I don't know what is. Look at him. You just imagine him just, I don't know, walking about Botchegate. Look at me. Look how fancy I am. What's your name? My name's the Northern Cardinal. Look at him. He doesn't care, does he? Does what he wants, this fella. I give them all backstories, Jackie. Right, the Northern Cardinal. So hope you enjoyed that as much as I certainly did. Okay, what else have we got?
Alan's got 3 lines.
But, have you got 3 lines, Alan, or have you got 3 numbers, if you will? Right then, let's move on. What's this fella? Okay, the Grey Heron. Hello, let's move him in a bit. He's a stately chap, reminiscent of, I'd say, a late, I don't know, 18th century gentleman, possibly a vicar. Oh, hello, I'm the Grey Heron. He's a good lad there. Anybody got the Grey Heron in the room there? The silence is deafening. Have you got it? Sorry?
Daniel had it.
Oh, nice one.
Daniel?
Okay, the Grey Heron.
Stop!
God, I'm so keen. I'm so keen. Okay, so do a recap of the last 5. Radio, we had the splendid fairy wren, followed by the European starling. Then we had the red grouse. Next up was the Northern Cardinal. And last on that little chunk there was the Grey Heron. Okay, so thanks for that, Jackie. Oh, hello. Right. Okay, I'm just going to have a little sip of my water. But it's quite hot in this jacket. And the weather today has been raining, hasn't it? And I was telling you these guys before, tomorrow it is going to be red hot, like 28 degrees. Unbelievable. So when I do me and Mike do our live broadcast tomorrow at 1:30, we'll be sweating cobs, we will. Right, okay. So moving on. We have the California condor. He's a big fella, isn't he? The California condor. Come on, get into focus. There we go. He looks a bit, it's a bit sort of reminiscent of your Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, isn't it? You know nothing, Jon Snow. That's California condor. Off to King's Landing. The California condor.
Jon Snow.
You know nothing. Right. Anywho, where's he going? Off you go, Paul. Right.
We've got a hello from Claire Shaw.
Hello, Claire. Brilliant, Claire. Because I was speaking to her dad just earlier and we didn't know whether we'd be able to make it now. I'm glad to see you've made it and I hope you're enjoying the outfit. Yes, so I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, brilliant. Okay, moving on. We now have, who's this? It's not just any old kind of albatross, ladies and gentlemen. It's the wandering albatross.
Ooh.
The wandering, it just goes about albatrossing and fannying about. The wandering albatross. Okay, just a little check of it. This is wandering. He's wandering about, just I don't know where to go. What's happening? Okay, how are we getting on in the room, by the way? Well done, okay. We've done a few, so give us a shout when you get the, what do you call it, when you get a line. We tried to come at Heathlands with the birds being called, but Facebook isn't allowed. Oh, never, no. Oh, that'd have been good. Ah, we'll find a way, Helen. There is always a way. A sneaky back attack. Okay, next up is, I know.
Helen's got 4 lines.
Who was?
Helen.
You've got more than the game. Right, this one, I know it was Bill's favourite, the old blue-footed booby. Look at him, and he really has got blue feet. He stands out, he's making a mark on the world. It's the sort of feet that say, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to get there somehow. Look at his little face, he doesn't care, does he? Just, I've got blue feet. Move along now, nothing to say. There we go, the blue-footed booby. He'd make a great cartoon, this fella. Okay, so that was the blue-footed booby. Where does he live? Up top, it seems. Okay. Oh. Move on. Here we go. Oh. Aye. He's hard as nails. The Eurasian blackbird. Nice easy one there. So on your, what do you call it, on your cards that you got up home or in here, just have a look for a very black bird and you'll find a blackbird. The Eurasian blackbird. Okay. Let's have a deeks. Right. Where we go? Oh, here we go. Cheeky little fella. It's the hair sparrow. House sparrow. Okay. Oh. You move it ever so slightly, it goes in and out of the focus. The house sparrow. Okay. Oh, we're getting on here, by the way. You all right, Daniel? Good man.
Jamie's doing the best.
Is he new? Aye. Okay, well done, everybody.
Stop.
Hammer time. Oh, right, okay, I'm doing well. I'm like a runaway train today, ladies and gentlemen. This is not stopping us. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a little, the last 5, and then Jack can read out some messages and comments and questions or whatever. So we had there the California condor. Okay? The California condor. Then we had the wandering albatross. Following the wandering albatross was the blue-footed booby. Then we had the Eurasian blackbird. And the last one, out of that little chunk there, if you will, was the house sparrow. Okay? Thank you, Jackie. Are there any messages coming through?
Yes, we have one of Paul saying blackbird beetles.
Blackbird what? Blackbird beetles.
And then one of,
Oh, yeah, by the way, yeah. Oh, yeah. Really good song, that. Yeah.
one of Helen saying very slowly,
Yeah.
can we recap all birds so I can update?
Right, okay. We will do a full recap. Jack, here are the pieces of paper. Okay, we had, in this order, we had golden pheasant. We had then, number 2, the blue jay. The laughing, mind you, laughing kookaburra. Number 4 was the northern mockingbird. Number 5, emperor penguin. Number 6 was the red-billed oxpecker. Number 7, the common cuckoo. I'll let you have a little time to catch up there on. Number 8, blue tit. Number 9, the American. I was going to say the American weasel there. I thought that can't be a bird. No, it's your right, naturally. It's the American kestrel.
Doesn't look like a W at all.
Well, the eyesight's not as good as it used to be. Where we are? The Toko toucan was number 10. Number 11, the splendid, mind you, the splendid fairy wren. Then we had the European starling. Where are we at? Followed by number 13, I think I'm on now, the red grouse. We had the Northern Cardinal. Number 15 was the Grey Heron. Was that as far? They've got these lot.
And then
Right.
she's got the last 5, yeah.
Oh, right, cool. Right. Brilliant. Okay, so without further ado, she will crack on. First of all, are you all ready? Are you in the zone? Daniel, we need to see prime concentration here. How are we going over there? Come on, get your game faces on, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I've got the bag. I'm going in it. Simple as that. The next bird in your bird bingo is the, good Lord, it's the Bohemian waxwing. Now, have a look at this fella. He's I don't even know what colour it is. Fawn? Bohemian waxwing. I was going to say, if you have a little
How are we getting on that
the
side?
Bohemian waxwing. Good one side. Okay. I should put this down where it belongs. Okay. How are we getting on there? What about you? Did you have that one done?
I did.
Oh, good man. Okay, I'm going to move on then. Right. Next up is the pied wagtail. I'll try and make it wag its tail. That's just a blur now. Right, so the pied wagtail. Kind of a bit like a magpie sort of fella, in a way. You know, if you look at him with a squint. The pied wagtail. You want to jot you there, lass?
What was that?
Pied wagtail was the last one I did there. If I can find where it lives. There we go. Okay, moving on. Right, next up we have, easy one, this one, a mallard. It's kind of a duck fella. And also the name of a locomotive that broke the world steam speed record of 126 mile an hour. There you go. Again, it's an extra fact, just for free there.
No, not this time, Robbie.
Mallard. Wah, wah. I think there was the one on the old Rosie and Jim, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Rosie and Jim, on the old rag doll. Ah, that was it.
Yeah.
Aye, because the duck used to warn them when Tom was coming, wasn't he? Right, Mallard. Where did he live then? Where do you live, Mr. Mallard, on the board of destiny? I found him. No, I haven't. Where is he? I must have done something wrong here. Oh, here we go. I couldn't see for looking, Jackie.
Alan's got a line.
Right, so we're sure of this? Okay, in that case, well done, Alan, for the line. The first line. Have we got a line in here yet?
We nearly have. Jimmy's one away.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Helen says we've seen the Bohemian waxwing
Oh.
at Heathlands and they're beautiful winter
Oh, nice one.
pictures.
Nice one, excellent. Cheers for that, H. Here we go, look at this little fella. The old See, I went through the whole list yesterday. I thought, is there any that's going to cause me bother trying to pronounce them? What? I'll just go for it. Goldian finch. Now then, I don't know if any of you viewers were around in the 70s and 80s, but that birdie reminds me of an electronic game called Simon. If you look at that, you'll be like, and you have to press them in order. So imagine a bird version of that. That's what you got right there. Goldian, don't know how to pronounce it. It's a finch anyway, and it's a colourful little fella. Looks a bit sad actually. You'd think he'd be quite cheery with all that colour and plumage and that, but there you go. Okay, the Goldian finch. Okay. I'm going to move on, Jackie. You've got. So this will be the last one before the recap. For yous out there in TV land. Okay. Oh, a lovely little fella. You see a lot on what do you call it? Christmas cards. the European robin.
Oh.
There you go. The European robin. As opposed to the Harrowby robin that comes in on Wednesdays. Hey! So there we go, the European robin. It's now time for a recap. I have to put this little fella back. European robin. Okay, cheers there, Jacques. Okay, we had that little session. We had the Bohemian waxwing. After the Bohemian waxwing was the pied wagtail. Okay. We then had the mallard. The mallard. Following the mallard was the Golden finch. And after the Golden finch was the European robin. Okay. So that is about 25 done. Half an hour, I think we're about halfway there. This is where I found, after doing this a few times now, ladies and gentlemen, things start to hot up, lines start coming through, then it's like we stop counting how many people have got, we start counting how many people have need, and it all comes together in a crescendo of excitement. So, I shall now, there's your bit of paper, Jackie, I think, I don't know which way, is that it? Yeah, that's the fella. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, next one up we have, hello Sella, this one's a riot of colour. It's the Mandarin duck. Look at that, it looks like he was put together from all bits left of it.
Oh.
The Mandarin duck.
I want one.
You can't have one, Jackie. So that's the Mandarin duck there.
Oh, it's so cute, that one.
Oh, let me see some, there we go, put that Mandarin duck. Okay. They're easy to find, them coloured ones on the board. Next up we have, oh god, here you are, bloody hell, look at this fella. I don't know where to begin with this one here. It's the superb lyrebird. Now a thing, are they not, I don't know what's going on with these tail fellas there, but I'm pretty sure a lyrebird is really good at mimicking noises, yeah? So it can, you know, do exactly like it sound like a chainsaw or a person or anything, cars revving up, whatever. I'm pretty sure that's a lyrebird, but I don't know if it's the superb lyrebird, which I haven't got a clue what's going on with them tail things going on. But have a look on your card, see if you have the superb lyrebird. Okay, right, where are you then, fella? Superb, right. Moving on, we now have the vulturine guinea fowl. Oh dear me, look at him. I don't want to meet one of them on a dark night. The vulturine guinea fowl. Have you got that one, Simon? Give it a few more seconds on the screen. Vulturine guinea fowl. Okay. Oh wait, there's more. We now have, look at this. Okay, the golden oriole. Oriole. It's golden anyhow. So that's a really nice looking thing, isn't it? Golden oriole. Fine looking thing, that, isn't it? Where he lives. Looks like, I'd imagine Africa, Australia for this fella. If you know, let us know. Okay, the golden oriole. Is that, I've got one more to do, I have? Okay, so last one before the next recap. Look at this fella. It's the scarlet ibis. Boom. He's just red and, you know, that's it. Does what he wants. The scarlet ibis. That's a very nice looking thing. Excellent. Okay. Jackie.
Oh, yeah.
Can I bit paper? Okay, to recap the last 5, ladies and gentlemen. We had the mandarin duck that Jackie wanted, apparently. You're not going to get one. Mandarin duck. Followed by the superb lyrebird. After that, we had the vulturine guinea fowl. We then had the golden oriole. And the last one of my favourites actually, is the old the scarlet ibis. Okay, so that's 39 more to go. Let's have a little look. We have next, ladies and gentlemen, out there in TV land, and indeed in the room, we have the Atlantic puffin. The Atlantic puffin, ladies and gentlemen. That's a bit bad, is it? Oh, there's Cheryl in the background. I didn't see her there. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello.
The Atlantic puffin.
Alan's got another line.
Blimey, you're doing all right, Alan, lad. Oh.
Claire Shaw says America. I'm wondering if one of them is from America.
Maybe.
Sarah Farmer says golden Oriole.
Not Oreo, no! I wish you, imagine that. A combination of an Oreo and a gold bar.
Ooh.
I'd enjoy that as a biscuit.
Oh, yeah. Alan's got a line.
Cool, excellent. Blimey.
The Eurasian.
Oh, you've gone.
golden
Oreo, simply called Oreo. Is the only member of the Oreo family of passerine birds breeding in Northern MC. Hey, he's got a full. Thanks for that little wiki entry there, Paul. I will look at that.
And Helen says, hi, Twizzle.
Hello there, yeah. Okay, look at this fella. Quah. I'm just having a moment there. The blue. Quah. I'm not quite sure. But look at the size of his eyes. Massive. The blue quah. That fella, anyhow.
Joe and Anthony have both got a line.
Well done.
Kathy Parkin says, Bill says, keep it clean, Spiff.
I am keeping it clean, dear boy.
I thought you were doing really
I
well.
think for me, this is outstanding, frankly. Right, where are we at? Okay, straight into the hand in the bag for a rummage to bring out. Here we go. Good Lord. It's the old. It's the lilac-breasted roller. But what does it roll? How does it roll? And more importantly, why? Like, we can't just play bingo games, Jackie, as some sort of pick and mix of animals you'd like to have.
Why?
Because it's unseemly, Jackie, frankly.
Okay.
Right, the lilac-breasted roller. How we looking in the room here?
Any lines?
The concentration.
We've got a line.
Who's got a line?
Yeah, we've got a line.
Oh, nice one, man.
Yay!
Excellent, okay. The time waits for no man, especially not when he's doing bingo. Right, we now have an easy one, the barn owl. I don't know about you, Jackie, but I'm having a hoot. See what I did there? Look at that, hey? The barn owl.
What's the most famous type of owl?
Penguin man.
A tea towel!
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I can only apologise for the poor quality of Jackie's joke there. There'll be a helpline number coming up at the end if you need counselling. So that's the barn owl. The barn owl. Right. Here, keep your mind on your job. Is that another thing? I've got another one to do. Right. Okay. Coming right up, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this fella here. The brown kiwi. Again, some of these. How evolution works, ladies and gentlemen. They just look made up, don't they? Look at that.
What is it? Brown.
The brown kiwi. I won't accept any other coloured kiwi. Oh, we're getting on. Okay. I do believe I can hear the wafting of paper gently beside me, which means it's that time for a recap. Thank you, Jackie, my dear. Radio, so the last 5 we picked up there. was the Atlantic puffin. This was followed by the, oh, the one I have trouble with, the blue coua, C-O-U-A, I think. But it was very blue. I mean, it's got like a really, really blue one there. That was it. We then had the lilac-breasted roller. Keep bowling, bowling, bowling. Number 34 was the barn owl.
Tito.
Was? Unbelievable. And finally, we had the brown kiwi in that little set of numbers. You're going to get sacked in a minute. Right, okay. Oh, have we got any more?
Maria has a line.
Woo! Nice one, Maria. Well done. Cool.
Kaleshaw's got a line.
Oh, it's all. This is when it starts to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Right.
And Chuck says, how did you spell the blue bird?
Oh, hang on now. I've lost him. Wait on. I'll find it for you, Alan. Give us a second. Where is he? I know that. Here we go. It's C-O-U-A. I'll study. This is just for Alan. The blue qua. Yeah, C-O-U-A there, Alan. Right.
Sarah says, another great pun.
It didn't say that, see?
Thank you, Sarah.
I think she's referring to my owl. It's a hoot one, frankly.
All right.
There you go. There you, yeah, I'm in the shed. Right, moving on. If I may, we have the blimey O'Reilly. It's the Andean cock of the rock. Look at him. He's enjoying his hair. Well, head feathers or whatever you call them. The Andean cock of the rock. I hope you're getting that clear. There we go. Okay, so remember both out there in TV land, and for those guys who are in here, shout out when you've got a line. And indeed, shout out when you have bird bingo. Okay, Andean thing. Hey?
Seven.
So Jamie needs 7. What's going on here over here? Can you give guys on, see what we've got? I'll have a rummage in your absence. There's just about a few yet,
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sarah Farmer just said, correct spiff, sorry Jackie. Yeah, it was my pun. Thanks, Sarah.
5, Sarah.
Oh, Joe's got another line, brilliant. Cool. So yeah, as I say, once we get to this sort of stage, things happen quite quickly. Okay. We have, good Lord, the greater flamingo. Have a look at that on your card, see if you got it. The greater flamingo. Okay. Where's he live then? Here he is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normal.
How many's Jamie needing?
He needs 6 now.
Oh, blimey, it's all happening. There's Jamie.
Alan's got a line.
Brilliant.
Erin's got a line. Maria's got 2 lines.
Cool, blimey.
Michael's got a line.
Excellent,
Joe's
good.
got a line.
Joe.
And Alan's got a line.
Blimey, there's lines everywhere. Okie, but moving on as we must. To the saddled-billed stork. The saddle-billed stork.
No.
Pardon me, excuse me, bit of windy pops. Cheddar sausage rolls, which are lovely. Extra mature gouda in them, fantastic.
Really well nice.
They were. The saddle-billed stork. Okay. There's the fella.
Anthony's got a line.
Nice one there, sweet as a nut. Let's have a rummage. There we go. Okay, we have the scarlet macaw. So basically a parrot-looking fella, if you will. Scarlet macaw. I just noticed there, corner of my eye. Paul's got a line. Well done, my man. Scarlet macaw. He's enjoying himself and all, isn't he? Okay. How many more? What's how many more? One more. Okay, before we get radio, we have now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the magnificent bird of paradise. There we go. The magnificent bird of paradise.
Is that its real tail?
I believe so. It's got a name as long as an address. Okay, magnificent bird of paradise. Okay, and is it time for a recap there?
Again.
Hang on, dude, what's happened to you? There we go, that's what happened there. Okay, thank you so much. I shall now read the last 5 eyes. So we had the Andean cock of the rock, which was followed by the greater flamingo. After the greater flamingo, there was the saddle-billed stork. After the saddle-billed stork, we had the scarlet macaw. And finally, in that little bit there, we had the magnificent bird of paradise. The bounty hunters are here. They're searching for paradise. Thank you, Jackie.
Michael Aitken's got another line.
Oh, nice one. Nice one. We're going to have to dance. Nice one, Michael. Good.
Singing a snowy song, bird of paradise.
Oh. Sing snow. The bounty hunters. I don't know. I don't know that one, Paul. So what I'm going to do is deflect that by moving on to the bald eagle. The bald eagle. He's not bald. He just shaves. Same as myself, ladies and gentlemen, before Jamie starts with polishing my head things again. Right, so that's the old bald eagle.
Wonder if he polishes his head.
Maybe he does, and if he does, good luck to him. He's proud of himself. So he is. Right, where is he? I don't know where he lives now. Everything's gone all over the parish here, yeah. Oh, there we go, found him. Right, okay. Let's have a little dig in my bag, and we have the magnificent, ladies and gentlemen, the magnificent frigate bird, bon ma, hear me now. So don't have a look for it, it's got a big red front. A magnificent frigate bird. Okay. How you guys getting on all right there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spot on. Right. Let's have a leaks. Wee laddie. It's the bullfinch. The bullfinch. And the colour of him is, to me, the colour of either rosé wine or, remember Taboo? Taboo and Mirror Irish. You had to be in the 80s for that one. Bullfinch.
Jamie wants 4.
Oh, Jamie, out there, ladies and gentlemen, in TV land. Jamie in the room only needs 4. Ooh, the heat is on.
I want 6.
You want 6? A nice one, Dan. Okay. Let's have a X. Let's have an X. Right, next up we have the shoebill. Oh, he's got a bit of a cheeky grin on him, hasn't he? Look at him. Eh? It is, aye.
Paul's got a line.
Nice one, Paul. Schweiter's not. Right, the shoebill. Is this another read out? So I've got another one to do there,
One
Jackie.
more.
Okay. Been a bit premature. Right, next up we have the brown pelican. Whoop, the brown pelican. No. You can cut the atmosphere light with a knife, can you? The brown pelican. Right then. I reckon we've only got.
Stop!
How much time? Yeah, I'm doing it again, innit? Oh, I have to be reined in, I do, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So, do you know what it is? It's my enthusiasm, it's boundless. Right, so if that little lot, we had first of all the bald eagle. After the bald eagle, we had the magnificent frigate bird. After the magnificent frigate bird was the bullfinch. We then moved on to the shoebill. And finally, in that little lot, we had the brown pelican. Okay. So, Jackie, have we got any crack? What's going on?
No.
Hoot and hoot. Oh, I haven't read them out, Christy. So, in that case, we'll just move on. I hope you're doing all right. So, yeah, we're going to be getting to the stage soon where I can sense, a winner coming up. Okay? And it could be, because there's, everybody's got different cards. Could be a person wins an ear at the same time as somebody out there gets it, but obviously we'll hear them in ear first. Doesn't matter, it's not a race. It's the participatory sort of nature of this that we're enjoying, so we can all get together, all the guys in here with all you guys out there. Okay. We now have an easy one, I know this one, ostrich. Well, ostrich, I've eaten an ostrich, well not an old one, I'm just being greedy, but
Tiger.
no, it was a steak. In a place in Manchester about 10 years ago. Ostrich. Okay, put him down. Next up we have the red jungle fowl. Basically like an Accra chicken. The red jungle fowl. Okay. Moving on. We have. Oh, he's lovely, him. Right. This one is called the European Bee Eater.
Oh.
You want this one as well, don't you? Should I just make a separate pile for you, Jackie? You know, I mean, I'm sure it's a legal trade to get half of these, you know. You don't just pop up to Pets at Home and say, give us a European Bee Eater, please.
I don't think my dog would be very
No,
happy
they wouldn't,
either.
would they? Well, I think you can grey up there. Yeah, it's lovely colours on the fella there. So that's the European Bee Eater. So the next, what we got next? Okay. Oh yeah, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret, never to be told. Magpie, which was for, you won't be old enough half of you watching, I think, but in the 1970s there was kind of like a Blue Peter knockoff on Border, and it was called Magpie. There you go. When I lived in Leeds, that was the most common type of birdie I saw. I was around where I live now, it's like blackbirds and that. It's magpies everywhere. Is that me 5, Jackie?
Not yet, one
God,
more.
blimey, I'm always too previous.
Anthony's got another line.
Nice
and
one.
So has Joe.
Oh, so this is where it's heating up now. This is where it's heating up. Okay. Right. I'll do this one out and then before I do the recap, I'll just have a little recap in the room, see what's going on. Oh, whoa there. Okay. It's certainly an interesting fella. He's called the Hoopo.
Whoa.
You can't have one, Jackie, before you start. The Hoopo.
Just give it a little cut out.
Ah, you'll keep her happy, won't it? There we can. God love her. She's coming on now.
You got to get loads of birds. You got one way home, Jackie.
Hey, me now.
I don't think the dog would like them.
The Hoopo. Okay.
Probably looked at it.
Oh, the Magpie, Pub Paul, yes, aye. Yeah, and the Newcastle United nickname for the Magpie. Yeah, well done, mate, yeah. I used to go in the Magpie years ago when Janice ran it. 30 odd years ago, times have moved on.
Sarah says, hi, Mr. Magpie, how's your wife?
It's alright, it's alright. Yeah, that's it. And it's like, was it Cheryl does the salute thing? Like, top of the morning to you or something. Yeah, so she'll do the old recap there, Jackie.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers. Okay, so the last 5 we did there. Okay, started off there with the ostrich. After the ostrich was the red jungle fowl. The red jungle fowl. After the red jungle fowl was the European Bee Eater, little shiny fella. Oh, Kim's gone maverick. And she's gone rogue again. Right. Okay, after the European Bee Eater was the Magpie. following the magpie was the hoopoe. There we go. So we're into the final stretch, ladies and gentlemen. I think there's about 10 left to go. Anybody's game, yeah? So what I'm going to do is, as we go on to this last sort of bit, I'll take my time a bit more between the cards. Okay? I'm not going to rush, Simon. I'm glad I've got you here to keep us right, frankly. Hey, okie dokie. The mute swan. The mute swan. It's hard to see that because obviously it's a white fella on a white background, so I'm trying to tilt. There we go, there we go. You can probably see that a bit better now. Guys at home there.
Oh, Alan's got a house.
As you know, right then, in that case, we'll still be playing the game. But so far, as things stand, it's looking like Mr. Alan Henshaw may have won. We'll see how things progress. Okay, well done, Alan. Mute Swan, I'll put him down. Righty-o. Well, ladies and gentlemen, moving swiftly on, we have, oh, good Lord, the blue-winged pitter. Now, call me old-fashioned. I think that's more green than blue on them bits, but the blue-winged pitter. Right away, Swan T-Rex, nice one. Helen took bingo. It's all happening, ladies and gentlemen. Me blue-winged pitters all over the parish. So yes, we've had we've got Alan's house bingo, blood letter, it's all good and odd. But we don't end the game there, no, we go to the bitter end, ladies and gentlemen. Blue thing, body bam 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 bam. Don't know where he even lives now, I've covered him up, it'd be accident.
Anthony says, no.
I'm sure there'll be other days. At this juncture, I'd like to say that in 2 weeks' time, I believe there's going to be more bingo this time. I don't think we've done this one before. Monkey bingo. Monkey bingo. But it may be the Mr. Mike Borgia doing that one, because I think I may be off, I'm not sure. But I'm sure you all have a great time. We now have up the common kingfisher. I love kingfishers. Oh, there'll be something different. Difference is good. With all...
I'm just thinking, I'm pretty sure Anthony won last time.
He did? No, I've been Alan this time, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying, so he said no.
Oh, you can't win all the time. If you win all the time, there's no sense of victory. It just becomes mundane, you know. It is by our losses that a man is defined, not necessarily his victories.
Oh, Anthony thought you said he'd won.
No. Anyhow, moving on now. Are we getting on in here, by the way? How many do you need, Jamie, lad?
3, yeah.
Blimey, Jamie's named 3. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, let's say it will change as we read them out. You might need this one done. Let's find out if you do. It's the rhinoceros hornbill. Rhinoceros hornbill. You got that? He's a funny looking fella. Trying to get a decent angle of his. Oh, that's quite bad, isn't it? The rhinoceros hornbill.
Kingfisher beer.
Aye! Indian, innit?
Yeah, it is.
Aye. Because you know, we get either kingfisher or tiger, innit?
Yeah.
When you're going up for your curry. Right then, next up we have. How am I getting on to me thing? I know, I'm aware of this fact. We have, it's Roddle's favourite, emu. See, there it looks more like a sort of half-finished camel. Do you know what I mean? My old emu.
Are they the ones that spit at you?
No, they're camels.
No.
Oh, emu. Ostriches, I think they all do, to be honest with you. They just get cantankerous. The emu. Right, where does he live? In the E's. Okay, is that a... Yes, I've got 5. Give us me a bit of paper, Jackie. Right then, okay. The last 5 I did were as follows, and in this order. The mute swan. After that we had the blue-winged pitter. Next up was the common kingfisher, followed by the rhinoceros hornbill. And finally, the emu on that one.
Michael Aiken's got 2 lines.
Michael Aiken, cool.
Paul's got another line.
This is where it happens, ladies and gentlemen.
Anthony said that's why he said no, because he thought you said his name.
That's all right, we've moved on.
And Spiff, where's your hat? Alan says.
I'll put it right. Go on then. Just seen it to the last bit. The reason I took the hat off, Alan, was because it was really hot. But I will do it. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Is it the right way around? I'll put it on. Is it? See you, eh? Right. Okay. So the final verse. I'm fully tooled up. I've got my hat on.
Oh,
John Triangle.
Michael's waiting for 2 birds.
2 boys.
2 birds.
1 stone.
Sarah says, how amusing.
Oh, Smith, I like that one.
I'm not laughing at that, Sarah, because you didn't laugh at mine.
Meanwhile, I find it hilarious, really good. Name of a type of bourbon whiskey, it's wild turkey. And it does look a bit wild. Actually, I've seen wild turkeys. I was in this gaff up North Texas called Palo Duro Canyons, and they were after me crisps. No, they really were, and they're not little fellas. Aye. The wild turkey. Right then.
You've got a bit of a look of Tiger King.
No, I haven't seen that, Ellen, but I know through memes what you're talking about. A bit Joe Exotic there you got on.
Helen, yeah.
See what I'm going to put up with. Right, moving on, swiftly, but surely, we have the red-headed woodpecker. I know what you mean, I look a bit like a line dancer. Do a bloody achy breaky heart next it'll be. Me what?
You have trouble.
I'm not trouble, I'm just a regular guy. The red-headed woodpecker. Okay. No, we've only got a handful left, so something must be happening. Tiger King and... Right, yeah, Ant's got a line, Joe's got a line. Brilliant, guys. Okay, we're moving on to the final stretch. We have... I'm never going to hear the last of this, am I? Right, we have the turtle dove, as mentioned in the old sing-song of Christmas. The turtle dove. Do you know what? I've never seen one of them before. I mean, you sing about them and the song and that, but it's just like, never even pictured them in my mind.
Alan
Like.
says you're looking funny.
Thank you, Alan. I'll take that as a compliment, because frankly, that's all I'm taking from now on. I've had enough abuse today, so I'm taking everything on a positive way.
Paul says 2 to 5 birds.
2 to 5 birds, that eh?
Jimmy's down to 2.
Down to 2, so it is. Right then. Oh, we're getting on over there, you're happy. You all right, Mr. Brother? Oh, blimey. How many you need? Left a couple, is it? 7 eggs. Right. Okay. Right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, the Canada goose. Canada. Nope, hello.
Susan Payne says, loving the get-up space.
Thank you. Thank you. See, that's somebody who appreciates a bit of taste, you see. So thank you very much there, Susan.
And Paul's got another line.
Right, okay, I think we're only down to 4 now, 4 to 5 here. So at this point, when we get to the end, you should have all of one, basically. Okay. So we now have the house martin. The house martin.
They're the ones that have got the nest, aren't they, Jamie? The house martin.
Oh, aye. We've got some of them up the bit there. Also the name of an 80s band, the House Martins. Saw them live 1985 at the Mayfair in Newcastle. There you go. What was saying, House Martins? Right, so here we are. We have I'll have to say this right. The Great Bustard. Hey, Come on.
Well, I'm 6 here.
Look at him, he's having a little prance. He's like middle age, he's dancing. You know what I mean? Can you imagine him?
Jamie and Simon down.
Hey?
The boat down to one.
Jamie and Simon dance a one, okay.
Oh,
Blimey, it's all happening now.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that be 5? Okay, let us do a
it's
recap.
6, I wasn't on the ball. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter, I've got 6, we'll just keep with it. It's exciting, Jackie, it's inevitable. You know, we're in a
Oh, it's taken over.
we're in a roller coaster of excitement. We had, in that last bunch there, we had the wild turkey, we had the red-headed woodpecker, we had the old turtle dove there, then we had the Canada goose, and the final 2 that we shot there was the house martin and the great bustard. Now then, I'm reckoning we've only got 3 left. I'm going to have a rummage in my sack. Hello, 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 left. Great bustard. It's a strut. You're right with that, it was a strut, wasn't it? Okay, so the third to last card that it could possibly be is the European goldfinch. I can feel the concentration going on.
Anthony and Joe finished.
Nice one, guys. European goldfinch.
Emma Davidson wins 2.
God, blimey. Okay, European goldfinch. Okay, this is the second last card. Look at those expectant faces, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Could it be this one that you need, either in the room or at home? We have the ruby-throated hummingbird.
There you go, shout out. Bingo.
Nice one, Jamie. Well done.
Yay!
The ruby-throated hummingbird. Okay, I've got a house there at the old, what do you call it there? Yeah, okay, so well done you guys. And basically, this one should end again. And if it doesn't, you've took a step wrong, I'm afraid to say. We have the final card is the herring gull. Ladies and gentlemen, he'll steal your chips as soon as look at you. The herring gull. So there we have it for another enthralling, exciting edition of Live Heathlands Bingo. So,
It must be your last one. You've obviously missed one.
you've missed one, Daniel, if it's not there. So, I'm going to have a bit of a recap. I hope you've had a good afternoon, a good time. I think the people here have certainly had a laugh at least, and that's the main thing. It ain't about the winning, it ain't about the losing, it's about the taking part. So, as I said at the top of the show, if you've got any friends or people who don't attend Heathlands or never have got nothing to do with Heathlands, but you think, they might enjoy a bit of the old bingo every now and again. You know, it's a bit of a giggle if you're stuck at home and stuff. Get them or just you yourselves, get in touch with us. Drop us the names and stuff. Get us contact, either computer, send us a message or ring us up. Yeah, as we ever expand, trying to give people a bit of entertainment and a feeling of community, if you will. So I hope you enjoyed your afternoon with that. I'd like once again to thank Sarah Farmer for props and wardrobe. I'd like to thank Jackie, get yourself in front of the camera here, for doing all the fanning and about and that. So thanks, Jackie. Maggie, she's somewhere in the corner. We've lost her. She's gone. She's left us, ladies and gentlemen. She's had enough. Everybody was helped today. So there will be bingo, I think, in 2 weeks' time. It might be myself, it might be Mike, but we'll keep you informed, okay?
And what do we say? Thank you.
Can't even bother at all. It's a pleasure and honour. That's what you get ready to. You're giving me the clap. Can you get ready to click the thing that says? And don't click it yet. Do want to say. So I hope. Oh, thank you very much, there, Helen. So I hope you've had a wonderful afternoon. If you're up to, I was going to say up to no good. If you're up to nothing tomorrow, why not join myself and Mike doing the Heathlands live broadcast at 1:30, and just see how many mistakes we make. I mean, we're up to like half a dozen a show. It's fantastic. There may be sound, there may be not, we don't know. But yeah, so on that show tomorrow, I've got some art stuff I'll be showing you. There's got some bits of news, a couple of little films, etc, etc, etc. I hope you've had a great time. So with that, from all of us at Heathlands, God bless you and goodbye. Bye. Jackie, press the button. click that one.